Everything's worth a shot. Adapt or die. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Che belli, cazzo, mamma mia.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
Beh, abbiamo le cose della Square Enix, perché non usarle? Oh, sì. Questo mi piace. Voglio provare questo qua che mi piaceva. Bella, ma meglio Square Enix. Quindi metteremo quello. Molto bene ragazzi, ci siamo cambiati. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio di Life is Strange. Io vi esorto a lasciare un mi piace, iscrivetevi al canale se vi piace la serie. E bella
I really
ragazzi.
should get going.
Ciao a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in questo nuovo episodio di Life is Strange. Siamo arrivati qui, dopo il concerto abbiamo incontrato le Remember e adesso dobbiamo scendere giù da Joyce.
Shit, where's my phone?
Beh.
It's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Ma magari bro. Che bello essere, ma anche così.
Home,
Okay,
sweet
yeah,
home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Oh, non mi devono toccare a David, anche se sei tu quello che mi incazzo come una iena. Mi toccate a David. È troppo bravo che lo so David è che non lo sembra, non lo sembra, ci può fare. Un soldato come può dimostrare così subito l'affetto?
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Qua. What?
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Elliot.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Yes.
Mom's old engagement. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Oh, scusa, ma hai detto in camera tua? Se proprio non lo vuole messo in camera da letto. Mettilo in camera tua. La sua borsa, la borsa di Joyce.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Prese qua dentro. Qua.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Certo.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Ci sarà anche
Yeah,
David? Spero di
That
sì.
really makes me want to hurry.
Lo voglio
Coming,
riguardare.
Mom.
Datemi cazzo David. Voglio David.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
È
Let's
vero, è
not
l'antica
fight.
David.
I
Ma
made
è
you
un
breakfast.
mostro
Nah,
di personaggio.
I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Bravo Joyce, è all'antica, ok. È troppo severo, rompicoglioni, ok. Ma David è un mostro. No, ovviamente per Chloe ovviamente non può cambiare William, però si dovrebbe trovare bene perché David è una bravissima persona da quello che ho visto in Life is Strange.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too.
But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not? Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
Dai,
You
Chloe,
too.
dai, ti prego, fallo
Bringing
per
David
me.
his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. We're already supporting one. Thanks. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
from when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Or it's because we can't afford nice things.
Non si può scendere in garage.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Family pic used to hang here. I can't actually remember which one.
Ah, ho capito cosa facciamo con L2. Non mandiamo indietro nel tempo, vediamo gli obiettivi.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? Here they are.
Dai, non esagerare.
Let's get these to David so he can drive away.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. They better get going.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Steph! Uno di True Colors. Ok.
Come on, sweetheart. I'm sure David's waiting for his keys.
Poverini.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. I actually have to let this jack-off drive me to school. This is my life now.
Dai.
Kill me.
Come on. Scusa.
Mom said David is driving me to school. If this is a nightmare, now would be a great time to wake up, screaming.
Che non posso andare into the garage. Ah, dopo lo posso fare, ok. No, perché sto seguendo anche una guida online di un sito, si chiama Bulletin, che mi dice la posizione. Qua c'è
What a
Dumpsters,
piece of
Price
crap.
House,
The car, too.
Garage. Ma quindi ci andrò da qui fuori. Eccolo David! Che bella!
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
Visto? È un po' stronzetto, però non è cattivo.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and... What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? There's his stupid socket wrench set. Let's get this shit show over with. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Got it.
Minchia, però mi incazzo quando mi insultano David, non ci posso fare niente, mi incazzo come una
David's
bestia.
lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
E basta.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you? A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
È un po' stronzetto, ma è così lui. Non ci si può fare niente.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
carbon deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
No, io
Fine. Whatever.
no, non se ne parli, io devo andare sempre con David. Non c'è. Ma. Io penso che si doveva giocare prima la Life is Strange 1, non questo, perché io
Hey,
dopo.
you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Cioè, dopo quello che ho visto su Life is Strange, io sono con David, ma tutta la vita, ma in qualunque scelta che farò. Proprio in qualunque scelta che farò.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Hanno senso.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Dai, cavolo, una persona troppo è troppo opposta.
Country music?
William.
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my friend. We'll leave it again. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store. Ma certo.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Hello, Black Hell.
Oh, finalmente troviamo i nostri ragazzi della Black. Almeno, vabbè, di più voglio vedere Warren, Victoria, cazzo ne so, Zachary. Nathan Prescott non è che sono così tanto felice di incontrare Nathan Prescott. Mi hanno fatto il budello. Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are...
People can eat a dick. Even social media hate us.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Andiamo a spianza a Elliot.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Oh, oh, that's better.
Chemical problem gone wrong.
Oh,
Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got
guarda.
nothing.
È bello, mi piace
Know we
questa
got
cosa.
something. Say we got rich in love. Rocky boat
È
hard.
bello, mi piace
Say we
questa
got
cosa.
nothing. Say we got nothing wrong. Before we had lips and touching, couldn't help but think but anything other. Now we got something wrong. You know we got something wrong. Hey. Do you think we did it all wrong? Could we do it all wrong? Are you hearing my song?
So,
Spacca.
what did you think?
That was really good, man.
Minchia.
If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
Bello, bravo, bravo, ci sta. Oh. Do not walk on stage.
Huh.
No, camminare su.
Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Ci possiamo andare, vero? No, non ci possiamo andare. Non so. Cassa. Oh, la professoressa grande.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at
La UE
Blackwell of
ora,
late,
ragazzi.
I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the
Dico,
arts?
merda
It's
artistica
not
che
that
c'è già
exactly.
perso,
I
bastardo.
recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Mi fa sembrare di la professoressa grande, già da Life is Strange. Poster contro le droghe.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Ah, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
Vediamo qui. Beh, ci sta. Basta che non ti vedo.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Eccoli là. Questo gioco è Dungeons
Need my
and
DVD
Dragons.
from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Vabbè, dai, giochiamo.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success! The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch!
Your turn again, Chloe.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave!
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game!
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Wall,
ragazzi, boss fight
sitting
finale.
comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
No.
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Cioè, se il miro al braccio, forse gli levo il bracciale e lui può attaccare.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
Bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Guarda che bello. Calamastia Eragon.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Minchia, è stato
Yeah.
bellissimo!
I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
È stato spettacolare, voglio giocare sempre a questo gioco. È stato
DVD,
bellissimo.
check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Vediamo. Vai a chimica. Andiamo a chimica. Nathan Prescott.
What have you got here? Twitch?
What?
Call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Leave. Now.
You're actually
perché
standing
ha
up
vinto
for
lui?
Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
You have no
Okay.
idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
No.
All talk, no game, huh, Chloe?
No.
Booyah! That took me months to put together!
Quit the team, Twitch, for your own good.
Ci ho provato, Nathan.
Shit. Next time, mind your own business.
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Vabbè. I've been trying. I've been trying. Beh, ci sforziamo. Cioè, infatti, Chloe, se non lo puoi fare per David, farlo per
Oh, good.
Fallo per tua
You're
madre.
here.
Che spacchio vuole questo?
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Beh ragazzi, spero che questo episodio vi sia piaciuto, iscrivetevi al canale, lasciate un mi piace e ci vediamo al prossimo episodio.